In the heart of the Midwest, where the baseball dreams grow, lived a boy named Rick Ankiel with the fire in his soul. From a small town field to the major leagues light, he was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. He was drafted with hope, a star on the rise, with a fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes. But the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight as the spotlight bore down in those long summer nights. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll, they were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade, yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hands, a hitter's new hope on.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For for the best breaking virtual card show on the web. Get ready. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know.
Okay.
For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, how's everybody doing? It's time for our 5:30 eBay break. We've got 5 blasters of 2024 Prizm. That's right. There we go. Boom. We got 5 blasters ready to rock for you guys. Now, before we get going, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have sweepstakes attached to it. Now, in the event you do not receive a card for this break, we still have to ship this little ticket out to you. All right, so that's eBay policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay. So just keep that in mind as we go throughout the break. Let's go over the teams. Al. So we have, actually no, we have 2 Al's in this. Al W has the Diamondbacks. All the rest of the Al's are Al R. So I'm just going to say Al from now on, so I don't have to say Al R over and over. Jeremy has the Bravos and the White Sox and the Rockies. Al R has that, and it did it anyways. Has the Orioles, the Cubs, the Reds, and the Guardians. Peter has the Red Sox. Jeremy has the Tigers and the Astros. Al has the Royals and the Marlins and the Twinkies. Paul has the Halos, as well as the Brew Crew. Tammy has the Doyers. Jeremy has the Mets. Paul has the Yankees and the A's and the Phillies. Brandon has the Pirates. Michael has the Padres. Al has the Giants, the Mariners, and the Cardinals. Eric has the Rays and the Nats. Jeremy has the Rangers. Tammy has the Blue Jays, and Al has the other /point spot. So what's up, Michael? How's it going, buddy? So points, any points, automatically go to Al. So right off the rip, that happens. Other covers anyone who is not affiliated with a major league team on their card. All right, so like I think like Cool Papa Bell has Homestead as his team name, right? So like that's how that works, right? So yeah, it's just basically anyone not affiliated with major league. Cool. All right. Blaster 1, let's do this. As we begin, top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over 125. Ah, dang, I forgot to update that. Well, it is over $125,700, although I need to update that with the new number. We do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. But actually, no, I'm going to open all the packs. So coming up next at 7 is going to be Elite Extra Edition. Those auctions end at 6 because auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. We have Heritage at 8:30, 2025 Heritage at 8:30. We have 2024 Tots Japan at 10. And then at midnight, we have Stars and Stripes. So that is what we have going on today, guys. So I hope to see you guys throughout the night enjoying these breaks. All right, we have Burley, DePaula, Carrot Green, Wynn, Walcott, Lawler, Bucket Silver. We've got a Blue Ice, Taylor, Grice, Solace, Harris, Painter, Carson Williams, numbered to 399 for the Rays. That's going to Eric. What's up, Stump? Welcome, buddy. Wait, I haven't watched the video on it yet. Most likely, yes, but I need to watch it. All right, we got Richardson, Taylor, Lasco, but yeah, big backs do big back things. Matos, Braun, Girardi, Buhner, Sagis, Romero, Buhner, Tong, Williams, Bush, Troy, Sheffield, Feller, and Ott. Oh, yeah. 100K down. Blaster 2. Then when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with the next 6 days of breaks, and we ship out a week from Monday. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. It's $5 for the first team of the week. You guys give us $1 per team for each team. After that, resets every Friday. DePaula for Skeens? Well, at least you have a chance to re-sign him. Well, here we gotta go through 5 blasters. We got a lot of breaking to do. So we go at speed, but I'll try to make it clear. Maurer, top tier, Solace, Amador, Borfin, Maddox, Anthony, Melendez, Alonzo Treadwell, Morgan, Perdomo, Gruber, Churio Hype, Bryce Matthews. Number to 399 for the Astros. That's going to Jeremy. Well, I hope it doesn't happen. But that's what they probably will do. Williams, Madlock, Santana, Killebrew, Ty Madden, Blue Ice, Keishel, Meyer, Jackson, Arjun Namala, Prismatic, Dalton Rushing, Blue Ice. We got Conseco, Miller, House, Zimmerman, Bloss, Yoshida, and Ledbetter. All right, that's 3. That's 2 down, 3 to go. Yeah, add another pitcher to your already, like, your entire bullpen is nothing but starters anyways. Speed is my speed. I can try to slow it down, but that is my speed. Anyone who wants to do stuff in between our eBay breaks. We, of course, have our blitzes, which is all the stuff you see there on the left side of the screen. Price next to the product gets you 5 teams in a break. You're going to draft 2 of those teams in a snake draft, and then get 3 randoms. Then we do trades, then we break open that box. Blue is baseball, red is football, yellow is basketball when it's there, purple's hockey, and pink is NASCAR. King Felix. We've got Gilbert Fireworks, Ellie De La Cruz on the green. That's a nice pickup for the Reds for Al. Out of play, Maggle. Followed up by Wiggins. Good. Madden. We got a Silver Velasquez. Buster Posey on the cracked dice. Now, we're going to be sleeving him up no matter what because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards of players who have adoption in their life story. And Buster Posey took off the entire 2020 season in order to adopt his daughters. Berkman, Mayo, Damon, Carson Wisdomhunt, top tier. Starlin Cava, number to 399. That's going to the Phillies. That's going to go to Paul. The team played. All right, we got PCA. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Carrick, Willie Mays. We're sleeving him up because he adopted one of his kids. Remember, in the name of adoption, sleeve your Willies. Leland, Chipper Jones, cracked ice, and Emerson Hancock, green sensational signatures auto. That is going to be going to the Seattle Mariners, going to Al. There we go. We've got our first auto. Very nice. Very nice. Followed up by Buster Posey, Wilkin, Gonzalez. We've got Mike Schmidt on the blue. That is going to be number to 75 for the Phillies. That, no problem. That is going to Paul. Followed up by Johnny Farmello on the blue ice. Wilson, Danatello, Vargas, Smith Refractor, Ivan Melendez blue ice, and Santana. 3 down, 2 to go. So if you want to do a blitz, get in the chat and claim your spot for what you want to do. So that's built up in the chat first. And of course, if you guys want to get in on our autographed memorabilia raffle that we call the Blaze, head on over to the link I just posted into the chat. So the Blazes are, like I said, little autographed memorabilia raffle. We have originally 50 boxes, each with an autographed baseball inside each one. Checklist is at the link I just posted. So the way it works is that we're randoming them off. There's 30 spots per random. Once we get 30 spots paid for, we take those 30 names, random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins the baseball. If you're in chat when you win, you give me the box number. I open it on screen. I show you exactly what you're taking home. If you're not in chat, well, we got to get things going. I'm playing it right now. Once we get all of that going. All right, so the Blaze is our, like I said, so Blaze is just where we have originally 50 boxes. We're down to 9. So if you want in the Blaze, you buy a spot first. It's first come, first serve. Once we get 30 spots paid for, take those 30 names, random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins the Blaze, wins the ball, right? So if you're in chat, you tell me the box number. If you're not in chat, well, we got to keep things rolling, so we just do a random box number. We open it on screen, show exactly who you want. The checklist is at the link I just posted in the site, which is up to date as far as who's been pulled and whatnot. All right. Blitzing is what I just explained a little bit ago, which I'll go over once again after these cards. Mauer, Solace top tier, Uribe green. Borfin, Walters, Anthony Sandberg silver. Soto, Morgan, Perdomo, Gruber, Churio hype. Ken Griffey Jr. to $3.99 for the Mariners. Once again, going to Al. So I'll explain the blitz right after this. Skeens, hopefully he's in here somewhere. We've got Williams. He's a base card. Madlock, Santana, Silver Killebrew. Alvarez on the blue cracked ice. Keishel, Meyer, Jackson, Namala prismatic. Chase Davis, blue ice. Canseco, Miller. We got Brady House. Pedroia, silver. Emerson, blue. Ishida, and Ledbetter. So now with the way the blitz works, so we have this whole list of product there on the left side of the screen. That, all the color-coded stuff, is what is currently available to blitz out of the shops. Blitz is our version of box breaking, but instead of, bidding up teams the way you would on eBay, everyone who's in a blitz gets 5 teams. 2 of those teams you'll draft in a snake draft. So if you've ever done fantasy football, it's usually the way the draft works. Basically, if you're the first pick, you're also going to be the last pick. Then after the draft, you get 3 randoms out of what's next. Then we do trades throughout, because people will trade draft picks, they'll trade teams. And then once everyone's done trading, then we break open whatever it is you guys decide to do. Blitzes are built in the chat first. I do not have anyone pay for a blitz before it is full. Do not pay ahead of time on blitzes. If you want to do a blitz, you just say in the chat, I want 1 spot, 2 spots, whatever, of whatever product you see there on the left side of the screen. It's a Christmas miracle. Eggersley, we got Montes, Galarraga green, Amador, Fernandez Killebrew, Schultz silver. We've got Palmero blue ice, McCovey, McGonigal, A-Rod top tier, Porter, Termar Johnson, number to $3.99 for the Pirates. That's going to Brandon. Followed up by Colson Montgomery, Thomas White, Spencer Jones, Silver Martin, blue ice of Tony Gwynn, Maya Larkin, silver, or no, that's not silver. That's Carter, Rhett, Louder, Hype. And then Mel Ott, Blue Ice. Lynn, Hassel, Brett, Silver, Floyd. Junior Caminero, Blue Ice for the Rays. That's going to Eric to add to his Caminero collection. He's a big Caminero fan. And then the last cards are Johnson. And there's Paul Skeens. Had to at least get one base card. There we go. Last card of the break. Had to make it happen. Jesus. Who are they playing today? All right, let's go over the top load. So we have Paul Skeens, Caminero Ice, Johnson, Ellie, Matthews, Williams, and Cava. And then in Stanley, we hit Griffey. We hit the Schmitty. And then we did hit one auto in this break with Emerson Hancock. Oh, yeah, you better smash the cards. But, all right, guys, that is going to do it for Prizm Blasters. So, as I said before, we have Elite Extra Edition is the next break. Auctions are going to start ending in 14 minutes. In the meantime, we've got some options for you as far as, well, what you guys want to do. So, if you take a look at the left side of the screen, like I said, blue and green blue is baseball, red is football, purple is hockey, pink is NASCAR. Currently out of basketball breaks. All of our basketball product sold out in store. Which makes no sense. Like, kind of crazy considering the fact that, like, you guys and the Diamondbacks just decided, yeah, we weren't World Series teams. Never mind. All right, so that's one for Sonic. So we would need 5 more spots to be filled. And then Brian grabbed 5 more spots in the Blaze. So that brings our number down to 12 for Blaze 42. We do a discount on multiple spots. So it's $5 off 2, so it'd be $25. All right, so if you're taking 2 spots, we need 4 more. Okay, if you're taking 2 spots, yeah, that gets us to 4. That means we need 4 more. 2 spots gets you 10 teams. So each spot gets you 5 total. 2 you draft, 3 randoms. Okay. That might help. The total for a personal, let me see. Let me look. We already applied a discount. So it'd be 75 for a Sonic personal. No idea. Not my department. Trying to just buy a box of Sonic for us to ship to you. That'll be up on our website. So for the shop website, so it'd be 65 plus shipping for us to ship it to you. Oh, you just bought some, didn't you? 2 spots. Well, it depends. What are you buying? Are you buying a personal box for us to ship to you? Or are you trying to do a personal rip for me to do for you? Because those are 2 different things, 2 different prices. Okay. You would add 6 to your cart from that link, if that's what you want to do. And guys, auctions are ending now for Elite Extra Edition. Make sure you head on over to eBay and get those bids in. Don't miss out on the action.
Came out of nowhere, just a name on the list. Undrafted rookie, but he's ready to assist. From Syracuse to Tampa, he's got something to prove. With every single carry, he's got the whole crowd move. 136 yards on the ground, rushing
and the runs made the history books. Just me and my dreams and the way the crowd looks. From the kid with the bat to the star in the game. A moment like this, nothing feels the same. Dad in the stands, pride in his eyes, with my son cheering loud, reaching for the skies. It's not just a win, it's a legacy bright. Freddie's name shining, a true baseball night. Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, you know, you know, you know. Just making memories, gotta thank fate. What a night to remember, let's celebrate. Banners waving high, the fans are alive. Dodger blue forever, we'll always thrive. Today felt like magic under those lights. From the field to the crowd, it just feels right. With dreams in our hearts, we'll take on the play. Gotta say it was a legendary day. Hold up, let's cheer, man. This is how we play.
You're a nice one, Mr. Stump. You really are a champ. You got moves that dazzle batters and a swing that's such a vamp. Mr. Stump. Mark, you suck and Kevin sucks, but fuck yeah, you light the lamp.
Ryan closes out the Blades, grabbing the last 2 spots. So we've got a Blaze to do. Yep, that's right. I just saw that. So sweet. Let me get this set up. First time busting out the random today.
As the clock winds down, who'll claim the throne? In the annals of football, their names be known. One game's glory, a legacy's birth. Super Bowl 59, the greatest on earth.
All right. So Blaze 42 is now full. So we head over to the random. So we got, for this one, Swizz, Robert, Adam, Brian, Maggle, and Brian. Close it out. So let's see how we do. Remember, 5 times the random. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins a baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the closer gets the win with Maggle, grabbing a DiMaggio spot. I would tell you. All right, so Brian, you're our winner for Blaze 42. So what box number is it gonna be? Box numero 16. 16 is off the board. Connect the rest of these. Don't bother me if not. All right. It's Blaze 42 box 16. All right. Let me go ahead and grab that box. All right, so this is for Blaze 42, which was won by Brian, and he has chosen box 16. Good luck, Brian. It's one of the ones that I did. And it is Brewster Gratterall on a 2020 World Series baseball, inscribed Bazooka. That's pretty sick. So Brewster Gratterall. All right, let me go ahead and update the checklist. Boom, so that is updated. But cool. So he's one of the Dodgers' many starters that also work as a reliever. He throws 98 to 102 with disgusting run. He's young too. Like he's gonna be a force, either as a closer or if they allow him to become a starter again. Because right now I think he's working out of the pen because their rotation is stupidly loaded. But he's sick. He's legit. Of course. So Brewster Gratterall is one of the Dodgers' many pitchers. He is stupidly good. Like he throws highs of 98 to 100 plus. disgusting action, like sinker slider action. He's right now, I think he's working out of the pen, but he has been a starter, and he's disgusting. Like, he's nasty. Like, he's young too, so he's either going to become their closer or he's going to be a top-notch starter. Just depends on what happens when the Dodgers finally need him to be. Yes, sir. All right, so that means Blaze 43 is in the books. Or sorry, Blaze 42. We're on Blaze 43, and now 30 spots remain. I would say so. Although not everyone shares my affinity for pitchers, so. Plus, 2020 World Series ball is pretty sick, though. I will say that. Hey guys, we are still in the midst of auctions ending for Elite Extra Edition, so don't miss out there. I would say he's down for pro debut. So that's one for pro debut. Yep. That is now happening.
Oh my god, he just killed Stumpy. Times have changed. The hobby's getting worse. The packs are full of commons, and the autos are a curse. Should we blame Upper Deck or maybe Panini? Or should we blame the checklist from OPC? No, blame FNG. Blame FNG. It seems the hits are all but gone since he started breaking.
Yep, we are going for a new breaker. I guess the guy we had brought in, I should say we, I didn't bring him. Completely flaked, so. Oh well. See how this goes. Nope. That is still me. So the plan is to, because I'm still going to be working the weekend. Yeah, because it's the busier time. Plus, yeah, that's when we have the stuff that only I'm able to break, like basketball and hockey. So, although I think we're gonna switch hockey off of Mondays because I think the plan is I'm probably gonna take Thursdays because having a newbie work that football last day of the week shift and making sure everything's sorted is probably a lot on their plate. So I'm going to be working Thursday, and then I'll probably be doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I believe that's the plan. Shane is going to be trying out Whatnot, actually. I mean, yeah, I could still like step in here and there if I need a day, but I have to be here on your days off, right, Maggle? But no, we're actually going to try our hand at Whatnot and see how that goes. It's essentially a combination of eBay and YouTube, in a way. So it's another streaming buying platform. We're going to be doing like singles up there. Like we're going to put up like our single cards. It's basically like, I think the deal is you kind of like, you spin a wheel, you have an opportunity at a big chase card type of thing. Similar to the Blaze, I guess. So it's kind of, I guess the Blaze and eBay would probably be a good way to kind of explain it in a nutshell. Except, you know, you have an opportunity at cards. You're going to get a card on every spin or whatever. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand it because I don't use it either. So I'm not like super familiar with it. I believe the first stream of that is going to be the 2nd. I believe I think he's going on June 2nd. I think he's supposed to do one. Yes, sir. Of course, you can always. Of course, you can always work your way to the main cards, but you gotta do a little bit of self-promotion. Just a little bit. No problem. None at all. I've got 2 babies to pay for, so it's all going up there. I'm gonna start posting stuff I didn't think I would.
Yo, it's the silent king, creeping in the chat, not saying a thing. Bids looking clean, think you got it tight. Boom, ninja strikes in the dead of night. Yeah, he's slick with a stealth approach, hiding in the mist like a bidding coach. Snipes your card at the final tick. Say his name, he appears real quick. Lester, 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 Lester. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go ninja, go ninja. Your grails and was man that move was sick. Shadow bitter with a master plan. Goes in every break like a silent man. You blink once and it's too late. Ninja snapped it up, sealed your fate. So beware when the bids get high. You think you're safe, then poof, goodbye. Like a phantom he will descend. Swipe your slab and vanish again. He don't talk, he don't boast, but Ninja's name haunts every post. Call him out if you dare. Say Lester and he'll be right there. Final. Lester, 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 Lester. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go.
he breaking it up. With his slaps, he ain't making it up. Joey fart, he don't care. Grabbing subs everywhere. Let a heat win the fight, stunk gon' break all night. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the place. We've got the products to choose in. There ain't no way
upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight and our group got scared and said we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 1-of-1 with his auto everywhere. If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, yes, y'all, I said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the blitz room 7 or 8 and yell to the chat, what cards we breaking later? We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there. You and I in a baseball card shop, buy a case of Don Russ with the money we got. Now all my money is gone. Who's in left field? Andrew Vaughn. Dodgers are champs, that I do declare. We won this year, fair and square. Looking up at the Dodger blue sky, 29 fan bases all cry. Dodgers winning makes you cry. Diamondbacks in the desert. Giants are here and the Padres too. The Rockies, we don't mention them. Open up that trophy case. Puts a smile on our face. It's 29 fan bases all cry. 42, that's Jackie's time. 42, he can't be beat now. Worry, worry, it's super scurry. We want more ships now in a hurry. This is what we've waited for. Don't let it be 32 or more. Our trophy case looks mighty fine. There's 29 fan bases all cry. Cards is a loving thing, and it's nice like a Griffey swing. We have a great supply. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned, earned, earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. I feel so incomplete when cards are not elite. Bakersfield hobby's wild. Oh, I feel like a child. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned, earned, earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire.
bucks won't make us millionaires. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with a skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, so come on, just chill. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with the skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, the break will go on, so come on, just chill. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna. Flatty Spark, enjoy the view, view. Flatty Spark, enjoy the view, view. Flatty Spark, enjoy the view, view. Flatty Spark. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bets. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt. Fun always, who knew, who knew. Fun always, who knew, who knew. Fun always, who knew, who knew. Fun always. Had a blast, do 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 do. Had a blast, do 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 do. Had a blast, do 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 do. Had a blast. We're all friends. A crew, a crew, a crew. We're all friends. A crew, a crew, a crew. We're all friends. A crew, a crew, a crew. We're all friends. Recommend, please do, do. Recommend, please do, do. Recommend, please do, do. Recommend.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a baseball break that started on this eBay site. You'll sure to stay awake. The break was a fun family time. It started just past 9 as everyone turned on their screens for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The break at first was really rough. All members felt real lost. If not for an optic hotbox, it wasn't worth the cost. It wasn't worth the cost. The break went well and everyone left with a big fat smile. With Matt Vaughn, Ron Ozen too. Even Joe Smith and his wife. Jeremy Smith, Brian Simmons and Lester Lim, breaking with a smile.
I'm wanting cards every morning, losing auctions without a warning. Bakersfield hobby is always on prime time. Giving snipers all the looks I might need to read a book, refresh my browser just in time to lose, and I will cry. I can't win, auctions don't treat me well. Winning always feels the best, it gives me great success. Seeing my cards pulled is an awesome sight. Won by a penny, don't care, that card right there is rare. If you can ship it out tomorrow, that will be alright. I can't win, auctions don't treat me well. Auctions don't treat me. I can't win. Auctions don't treat me. I can't win. Auctions don't treat me well.
All right, guys, we're going to switch streams over to the Elite Extra Edition stream. So if you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. YouTube will switch you over as soon as this stream ends. And